Hey, do you remember that place we always talked about? You know, the place where kangaroos play down on the sand? And the forests are so ancient that they start to grow houses of their own? Remember you said you wanted to drive all the way down to the edge where the desert meets the sea?
And you said you wanted to see the stars shine brighter in the skies than ever before, and that when you looked out towards the horizon, all you wanted to see was blue.
I think we just found it.
Lawn bowls. Wish I found it earlier. What a game.
Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to South Suburban Bowls Club up in Mackay, where we've got the second round of the 2022 State Championships. And what a great matchup we got this time too, from two of our very remote areas of Queensland, and parts of Queensland can be very remote. As we see the very fine-tuned athletes from the CLONCURRY Mount Isa Bowling Club just walking past me. It should be one heck of a tussle here between these two teams. Very humid up here at the moment. Where we're sitting is 31.1 degrees and 60% humidity. I guarantee you that's wrong. So for the CLONCURRY Mount Isa combination, we have got Nathan Barrett leading up with Alex Barrett playing lead. Alex Murtagh playing second, Duane Cahill playing third, and Damien McGee, the big Damo, skipping this rink. So for the CHARLEVILLE side, we got Greg Russell leading up with Robert Mahon playing 2, Robert Sullivan playing 3, and Lindsay Newby is their skipper. So they've got a 2-end roll-up coming off the grass into the carpet, so they're just finishing their roll-up. So should be one heck of a battle, this one here, between, as I said, two of our remote areas, and very, very good players. I mean, I think everybody knows quite a few of the players that are on board, so should be very interesting. So we've got, of course, it's Group 8 versus Group 3. CHARLEVILLE, of course, up against CLONCURRY. So for those of you who don't know, at this level, you start off at club level, playing your Club 4s championships. And you go on to district. If you win your district, you then go and represent your district against the zone. And if you win the zone, well, this is where you finish up. So as I said in the last stream, most of these teams have not been defeated at this stage. So it should be an interesting battle between those very good districts, zones, as they are now representing their zone. So just had a beautiful lunch, very nice indeed. So South Suburban well and truly looking after us, as always. But I must admit, these players can be very, very lucky this afternoon that they're playing indoors, because I can guarantee you out in the Out in the sun, it is very, very warm. Yeah, we're just getting ready for the start. We see Big Damo there just picking up his mate's bowls, getting ready. And in co-commentary with him this afternoon is going to be one of South Suburban's finest. Yes. Good afternoon, John. How are you this afternoon, mate?
Good, Brian. Yourself?
Very good, thank you, mate. Once again, too, mate. As I said previously, mate, brilliant club presentation. Greens outside, running beautifully, I reckon, considering all the rain we've had.
Yeah, no, I'm very happy with it.
Running beautifully, mate.
Yeah, I've had only positive comments so far, which is good. But it's only half a day in, so we'll never know what might happen between here and now.
Mate, we've got another 5.5 days yet, Johnny. But no, it's always good to come up here, mate. We look forward so much to coming up here, seeing you guys. So it really is. And of course, after this, we're off to Townsville, mate. A little bit further north.
Yeah.
Just up the road.
Yeah, it's just up the road. Only a 5-hour drive.
Yeah, it's not far, mate.
But you're used to that. What,
mate.
How many hours did it take you to come up here yesterday?
Oh, not long. Only 13.
13 hours.
It was peaceful, though. Robbie slept most of the way. It was really good. No, he deserved a good sleep. He come back from Lightning Ridge.
Yeah.
He had another 8.5 hours in the motor car, mate, than I had. So, you know. So
the seat should be moulded to fit him by now.
I reckon it does, mate. It does.
Oh, you said you slept all the time. Look, somebody just kindly sat in front of your camera.
There you go, as they always do. Yes. We're going to have to get him out of the way, Robbie. Is that right?
The angry ant's over to sort that out.
Yeah, he sorted it out.
Doesn't look like he wants to shift.
Yep.
Good.
Got it sorted now.
Robbie's had a win.
He's had a win there. Just watching that.
So what game we got on now? The Western boys.
Mate, we got two.
Mackay and Charleville.
That's it, mate. Zone 3 versus Zone 8, John. So two very competitive zones and some great players in amongst it too, just quietly. Okay. Just trying to convert something, isn't it?
I thought he was the master of everything.
He is,
Brian.
mate. He's going to do it on the laptop. That's all right.
Have you given him a lunch break yet?
Nah, not yet. He'll get a taste of sandwich in a minute, mate. I thought he said he's trying to convert you. I think that's what he's saying, mate. You might be going to church tomorrow morning, Johnny.
Yeah, oh.
Hey, all good, Nate. John, wonderful region up through here. Of course, it's the gateway to the Whitsundays. And talking to your CEO this morning of South's Rugby League and also this club here, and your mayor, Greg
Williamson.
Mate, they're both very passionate, aren't they, regarding bringing top-quality sports people to this region?
Yeah, Greg especially. He's he's a long-term resident in the town. This, I think, is his second stint as mayor. He served as mayor back before Mackay City Council got amalgamated with other councils. He was mayor back in those days.
Well, I did make the comment to him this morning. I said, mate, it must be very hard for you, Greg, when you come in after Cole. I said, it must take you a long time to fix the things that he buggered up, mate. And he said, that's taken him quite a while, John. It was a very good this is a very good leading question, I thought. And I think he really did appreciate that question.
It's wonder he didn't come back with a response. There's been 4 different mayors since Cole was in.
Yeah.
So
I know.
They had a long time to get all his issues sorted out.
I know, but...
Look out, what's that coming behind you? Look out, here he comes, he's listening.
Kyle, great bloke, mate. Does a great job here also, too, as you do, too, John, you and your committee. And... mate, you know, there's not many facilities, though, anywhere in Australia like this where you've got good grass, as well as quality indoor too, John. So it's something that I think this whole region could be very proud of. Is you know.
Yeah, we're still doing some improvements. As you might notice, we got a government grant this year to put the sail shade up between the two greens. Gives us more spectator viewing area under cover.
Yeah, it looks great, mate.
It's good. We're going to pave that area in the next couple of weeks once this is out of the way.
So the finely tuned athletes forever going there from Mount Isa. The big D, great bloke, young Damien. One of the true characters of our great game. And that's the fact, and when you look at Ross, you look across the green, there's quality players all over the park, mate, isn't there?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know, you've got a lot of Queensland representatives, former New South Wales representatives. You've got some absolutely sensational players. Now, these players here, is for our viewers that haven't tuned in yet. You'll be right, mate. You'll be right, Lindsay. You enjoy it, mate. Lindsay just telling us there, Lindsay Newby, saying it's his first game on carpet ever, John.
Yeah, okay.
So, mate, it's going to be a bit of a shock for him, mate, I think. So
there's a lady turned up yesterday from Surat playing in the Force today. And
yes.
She was asked me, which are we playing on the grass or the carpet? I said, you'd be playing on both. And she was already very nervous. I'm not sure, she must be a relatively new bowler, but she says, oh, that scares me even more, playing on the carpet. I said, you'll be right. So she spent an hour or so on the carpet and went fairly well.
Yes, no, did very well, mate. Certainly did. Good, really like to say good afternoon to all our viewers. Hope you have a great afternoon watching this with us. The 2022 Champion of Champions, brought to you from Suburban Bowls Club up in Mackay. See a lovely bowl there from Greg Russell. Now, Nathan Barrett on the mat at the moment. Just got to correct from his first bowl. Got a good grass line on this one here as it starts working its way into the head. It's not going to be too far away. Has he got the kitty, John? Not quite. Just running on.
A little bit of extra follow through you get on the carpet as compared to the grass.
Yes.
But, they'll get used to it.
Yeah, Johnny. G'day, Frankie. How are you, Frankie? Yeah, back on board, mate. I've had a bit of a break. Sent Robbie and Bruce out to Lightning Ridge, mate. And Robbie said to me, mate, with Brucey, he said he sent him out for a bit of work experience, mate, because Robbie was telling me Brucey does any work, mate. It is an experience, I'm telling you. Hey?
I was pleased to see you pick on all of your compatriots, not just Robbie.
Mate, I treat Robbie too kindly. That's my problem, mate, you know. He expects it all the time now. So we've got Alex Murtagh, very well credentialed bowler. Everybody been in the game for a while. Knows Alex, a former state representative, a very, very steady player. I think anyone that's got Alex playing two for them, I tell you what, you've got a pretty strong team as far as I'm concerned. Not only a great player, great bloke too, Alex. It's always good to see him back on a bowling green again. Good afternoon, Scott. G'day, Val. G'day, Vards. Billy Taylor. Yeah, mate, we'll get the results. Johnny will get them for us, mate. Good afternoon, everybody. Wilson, how are you, mate? G'day, Mary. Good to have you on board. One of our regulars from Scotland. G'day, Pedro. Michael West from Wales. And Graham Robertson from Maryborough. Good on you, Robbo. Okay, Alex.
Didn't have a lot to correct on that one. It might have just taken a little bit of weight off it. Oh, no, it's coming through. Yeah, just
pretty handy bowl there, mate. Of course, Alex, the next player at Pine Rivers for you, John, so he should know the pace of this carpet.
Yeah, because this carpet was at Pine Rivers before they relayed it recently. This is the same carpet. So
you're saying that before in the first game, John, that from what you were telling me previously, you were telling me that they come straight from Pine Rivers up here to do this one next. So we see Robert Martin just pulling up a bit short there with that one. Grass line was spot on though. So hence the reason why it's so similar to the old Pine River carpet, John, isn't it? Yeah. So Duane on the mat at the moment. I don't think he's got the weight to get there with this one though. Nice track on what he was after. G'day, Hazel. G'day, Gary. That's no good as damp and miserable at Toowoomba. Yeah, that'd be right too, John. It'd be hours away, mate.
Another one pulling up short.
Well, particularly the boys from Charleville, John, as Lindsay said as he walked past us, that they've never played on carpet before, mate. So it's going to take them a couple of ends to get used to it, isn't it? You know what I mean? So Duane made it very hard for himself to get round these.
Well, he's got to pick that gap. I think he has. No.
Yeah, it should be a crack of a game. Just take a couple of ends for the players to get used to it. So we see Robert Sullivan on the mat at the moment. He's sticking to his backhand. Got a nice little draw down there, really, isn't he? If he gets it out wide enough.
It'll come back.
It's come back from there.
I think he's going to...
Oh, just going to crash.
Back in his own bowl.
Yeah, a bit unlucky there. So it looks as though they'll be holding a couple of shots there. Lindsay having a good look at it.
Might only be one with that back bowl.
Might only be. Might only be the one, mate. Sometimes these things have a mind of their own, Robbie. Yeah, thanks, mate. Hey, good on you, Sean. Charleville boys won the carnival this year at Miles on carpet. Okay, mate.
Damien's on a tight line if he gets that bowl. And sit and stay would have been perfect.
Yeah, no, it was Lindsay there. Mate. Is that Lindsay? No, it was
Damien played the first bowl.
Damien played the first bowl, yep. I just saw Lindsay walking back there, that's all. All I could see that before that was Robbie fixing the iPads. So he's done well. Okay, Lindsay, on a nice line. He's going to drop inside this. There's a pot there. Oh, not quite. G'day, Roy Campbell. How are you this afternoon, mate? How's Jindawi this afternoon, mate? Okay, Damo.
I see he's running at that bowl. He got one out. Is he going to get the other one?
He's got this.
Yes.
Great bowl.
Yeah.
Probably got 2 shots there now.
3.
3, okay. Great bowl there from Damien, the big D. I mean, Damien's been in fine form. Like when you go through these UBC performances and that over the past 12 months and that, John, most valuable player in one of them. Not bad from a bloke from Mount Isa,
from the
mate.
bush, yeah.
Great effort. Well, Lindsay, I tell you what, he's played this very, very well. Oh, mate, what a great attempt.
3 down. So that was 3.
G'day, Greg and Carol. How are you? Yeah, it is two. It is 2, Greg or Carol, which one it is. Yeah, but you know, yours are pretty handy too. Wet weather, good on you, Roy. Always good to have you on board, buddy. Hope you're keeping well, mate. Pretty humid up here in Mackay, mate. I can let you know that. G'day, Ray. G'day, Tool. Barry Lester. Good afternoon, Baz. The boys got up in their first game, mate. Oh, Trish, how are you, Trish? Hope you're keeping well. Yeah, we're not up in Cairns this year for the North versus South. We're going to Townsville, so I miss seeing your smiling face this year, Trish. Beers Cole, good on you, Tool. Hope you're back a winner too, son. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow, mate. G'day, Gavin.
He'll shout with his winnings.
He will do, mate.
He will, yeah, definitely.
On you, Baz. Kevin Chant watching from Springwood. So I tell you what, mate, these leads can't stop the kitty, mate, can they? It's said running absolutely superbly here, this indoor surface, the outdoor green. Boys were telling me, saying in the last stream too, John, that very complimentary of the green early in the week. They reckon it was running a good 16.5, 17 seconds, mate, but not much you can do when your green goes underwater, mate. Yesterday morning and you have like over 50 mil of rain yesterday. Yeah. Slow today, but mate, it's going to be a treat as the week wears on.
Yeah, somebody said there's forecasting 30 plus temperatures for us for the rest of the week, so
Oh, that's
that
great,
really
mate.
will
That's great, mate. That's,
really will dry it out.
that's about all we need, mate.
Sitting in your sauna.
Sitting in the sauna here, as you can feel that, yes, Robbie does like the sauna. He's just about to put some more steam on the rocks. Good starter there from Nathan. Greg just pulling up a bit short, but his grass line pretty good. Ricky, how are you, mate? Bullet to you too, my friend. How's Fiji this afternoon? Oh, that's great, Trish. Can't wait to see you, my dear. You and David. Hope Dave's coming down too. That's another great bowl there from Nathan. As a fact, he let me down on a bit of a promise, mate, because he said to me that if we get on the TV rink, he said, how are you doing tomorrow? And I wouldn't tell him. He said, if we get on the TV rink, he said, I'm going to polish my head. And he hasn't done it. He's put a cap on instead. So, Greg just pulling up a bit short with this one here once again. Greg Cook says, Rusty, Greg Russell needs a beer. G'day, Rolsey. How are you, mate? So, Alex Murtagh on the mat. Knows this carpet very well. Has played here. Rainy Fiji. Good on you, Ricky. You stay safe, mate. Stay indoors and watch the telecast, buddy.
Yeah.
Quality Bowls brought to you from the Gold Coast Tweed District Media Team on behalf of Bowls Queensland. A wonderful initiative of Bowls Queensland to showcase this wonderful sport of ours. And I congratulate them for that. So, Robert, just a little bit quick with this one by the looks of it. John,
Yeah,
I
it's
think
in
was
the
a bit
shade
scared. Just watching...
Stays up, he'll be fine. But
I think it's going to stay up, mate. Yeah, he's just sitting on the edge, so pretty handy bowl there. Now, Alex with his next bowl. I tell you what, he's got a beautiful line on this
good
too.
line again.
It's going to be close. He's telling it to hurry.
Well, doesn't need to hurry much more.
You did right there, mate. I'd be happy with that, but it'd be great to see you, Trish. Okay, Robert with his next bowl. Well, I tell you what, he's not far away. He's played this brilliantly, mate. What a correction. That's a great bowl.
Duane's coming down nicely too.
Not far away, mate.
Oh, it's just going to drop under him.
What a great try, though. Brian, they played Pine Rivers, mate. They were quite a few behind, but they I think they got through on the last end, didn't they, John? To win by one.
Who's that?
Burley Heads.
Burley won. Yeah.
1 by 1.
Yes.
So they got through on the last end. They picked up 4 a few ends from home, I'm led to believe, and got a 3 on the last end to win by 1, mate. Aaron Huey had a drive with his last bowl, and I think he took one of the Burley bowls out, so they end up with 3 on the last end. So it was a great game, though, buddy. I'm telling you, it was equal to the ladies' game that we showcased in that, because 2 incredible games, as all of the games have been so far. I'm not too sure with the men. You'd know more than me, John. Was there any big runaways in the men results, or?
I think the local Mackay team representing our district were soundly beaten. I don't know what the score was, but
okay.
they were well behind when last score I saw.
You saw it, mate, okay. G'day, Corey Wedlock. How you going, buddy? G'day, Bev Peters. Yeah, going for the Mount Isa boys, Bev, no doubt. Big Damo and his team. A couple of good bowls there, mate. Alex having a good look at it.
Do we know
too.
who's got shot? Have they indicated?
No, Alex is Mate, you never want to play cards against Alex. You wouldn't have a clue if he had 4 races or he had nothing, mate, you know. He just put the finger on it and didn't say anything and just walked away. So anyway, we'll find out after these 4 bowls, I'm sure, John. But the shot that Damo's got to play is through the head here, because that bowl holding them out at the moment will go out of the head, and he's got this.
He's not far
got
away.
this as clean as a whistle.
Oh,
No. It took everything out, but the bowl he was after. That's dead set unlucky, mate. That was a great try. He probably needed a bit more weight than that, though. Yeah. G'day, Sean. How you going, buddy? Sean Coopy up on the Darling Downs. Tell you what, he's played this well, Lindsay. Oh, he doesn't want to get the kitty.
I just made Andy 2 shots.
Made 2 out of that now. But he's also set that up there for the spring, hasn't he? You know what I mean? Any movement on that shot bowl, and the kitty should spring out to the left-hand side, where there's 2 bowls waiting there from the Mount Isa combination. An easy shot here for Damien. Big D. Good on you, Terry. From Fife in Scotland, no doubt, my friend. Right, Damien really just got to crack an egg on this, doesn't he?
Geez, not far away. Yeah.
There you go.
Did it go off? It may not have.
It's there, and there's, there's one of their shots. That's...
It's Alex's bowl, isn't it?
Yes, that's one of Alex's bowl that, yes.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it's Alex's bowl, yes.
Alex's bowl.
Missed it. So it's just the... I think they're going to have a look at this. Taking one out. Tell you what, you can... Yeah, just the one, yeah. You'd really... Yeah, you did right, Jamie. It is him. How did Algester go in the last game, Darren?
Haven't we got the scores? I might go and get them, mate.
Yeah, Johnny Japama, the secretary here, he's just going to duck away in Cape commentary, and he'll come back with all of the results. I know they were in front, Darren, but I just can't remember how they finished up, mate. Sorry about that, buddy. But Johnny Palmer, of course, as always, as Robbie will tell you, mate, the hospitality we receive here, and we ask anything. And Cole Menz, of course, the chairman here, and his hard-working committee. The ladies were here at 7 o'clock this morning, setting up for coffee and cakes and everything. Absolutely superb. Really is. So we see Nathan Matt at the moment. Nathan Barrett. Tell you what, he's not far away. What a lovely starter. Yeah. Lovely starter, sitting jack eye. Hey, Loogie. There's quite a few people's birthdays here today, Hazel. How are you, Hazel? But we picked up on that one. Yeah, there's quite a few of them got birthdays here today. You've got Johnny Palmer, who's in co-commentary with me. It's his birthday. Dennis Morgan, of course. Dennis, the husband of Chrissy Pavlov, his birthday. Plus the lass from North Toowoomba. Hope you've been well, Hazel. G'day, Anthony Hughes. Hey, P. You dead right, Alan. He is the new greenkeeper, mate. G'day, Willie. G'day, Grant. See, he's pulling up a bit short with that one there. Robert Mann. So Johnny's going to read out the results for everybody. Hang on, I've just got to turn him on first. Thanks, mate.
Righto. Algesta 27, Bagara 17. Pine Rivers 13, Burley Heads 17.
So they got away with that one by a few then in the end.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cloncurry Mount Isa 26, Mackay 14. CHARLEVILLE 17, Boonaroo 28.
28. Be a great bowl there.
Do you want the ladies too?
And the ladies too. Thanks, mate. Thanks, John.
Multi-talented I am.
You certainly are, my friend.
If I can work this phone. Right, the ladies. North Toowoomba 22, Billawheeler 20. Hamilton 18, Broadbeach 19. Marlin Coast 28, Emerald 16. Surat 6, Tansy 42.
Gee, that's a big win there, mate. One bit of a runaway there. So, yeah, no, thank you very much for that, John. Very much appreciate it.
Well, that's a respond to Mr. Howard to say, yes, well, I'm part of the greenkeeping team, Alan. The
Yes.
volunteers doing it at present. So,
Anthony Hughes says happy birthday, John.
well, there you go. Thank you very much.
No one knew, mate. I didn't tell anyone. Only a couple of viewers that were on air with me at that time.
Thanks, Brian.
Pleasure, mate. G'day, Gordon Marshall. G'day, Warren Downey. How are you? We'll catch up with you shortly, mate. Helena. So we've got Martin watching from Swansea in Wales. And Beverly says it's miserable at Yarraman.
Yeah, who's holding shot now, Brian? I've been a bit distracted.
I'm pretty sure it is the
CHARLEVILLE.
CHARLEVILLE
Boys
has got shot.
got
by
at
the
least
looks of it.
one.
They've got one shot there by the looks of that, John. But Cloncurry have got 2 seconds, though. I tell you what, this isn't going. If he gets around this one, which he is just.
Oh,
He had that.
he had it right
He
on.
had that right on. But they've got another second in there, haven't they? So, you know. Yeah, Jason, running a treat, mate. I'm telling you, absolute credit to South Suburban Bowls Club. These wonderful facilities that they have here.
Don't think this has got the run to get there, no. Sign language, yeah?
Yes, we've got Ricky Dunn sisters have just turned up. They're great. They're great people, mate. They really are. So it's really good to see everybody here. It's the one thing you have to agree with. I've said numerous times on air too, John. Within the bowling fraternity, it's you just pick up the conversation from where you left off last time, don't you, mate? You know.
The way Damien's played the last couple of ends, wouldn't be surprised he's up to this one again.
I think he'll be playing a little bit of weight through the head, probably looking for Kitty, looking for the Bear Jack. G'day, Gavin. How are you, mate?
I think he hasn't got enough weight.
No, mate. That's small draw weight, really, isn't it? You know what I mean? And he's playing an aggressive line. So let's go a little bit quicker than that, mate. So Helena, which is great to have on board too, says it's good to see Cloncurry represented at this level. Brings back again many memories. MK Bowls Club openings 1974 too. A great bowl here from Lindsay. Has he got the kitty? Yeah,
Yes, he has. What a great bowl.
So he's taken that shot completely away from Damien, which again is a very, very good bowl. G'day, Tracy. They're going all right, my dear. They won the first game. John just told me by 3. He just made the announcement. So this game's just really started, Tracy. So they've played 2 ends. I'll try and pick it up for you. They're down, sorry, they're up 4-3 after 2 ends. So it's going to be a very high scoring game by the sounds of that one, John.
This one's going to run into the...
He's not too far away, mate. Just going to run, just going to drop. Good afternoon, Anne. Great to have you on board. Hey, good on you, Billy Taylor. They certainly are, Tracy.
No, there's a run at it. Oh, what's going to... Oh, he took his own out.
Oh, he took 100 out. He got one shot after all that. They spent around 100 times. They got 20 bowls come through there and they end up with one shot. Good on them.
That's what you say. If you've got the weight right,
yeah,
you'll get a result.
I don't think there's any touches there, so... No, hang on. They're going to, now, after declaring their head, they're going to say, hang on, I want to have a look at this.
Now, Lindsay had one toucher for a start, didn't he? He took the kitty back, so they must...
One shot. And that's the beauty about having those side cameras there too, you know. John Must Justice, good on you, mate. Yeah, looking after us, Tracy. I was presented with a container full of Rocky Road for Robbie and the co-commentators this morning. So,
oh yeah, where is it?
I hit it, mate, because everyone was eating it. Everybody seemed to be eating it. I was hang on.
Just when I come on with you, you tell me it's all gone.
Nah, it's in the esky, mate. It's starting to get a bit warm, mate. It wasn't here, so I thought I'd better throw this on ice. Great to have all our viewers on board this afternoon. It's brought to you from South Suburban Bowls Club up in Mackay, where the humidity is stifling and the sun is shining. On you, Megan. Experience. Charleville, good on you.
We lost another kitty in the ditch, did we?
Yep. Moira says, reckons Warren could be sitting up at Bundy, having a Bundy rum himself. Well, mate, we'll probably be joining him pretty soon. We're up there soon. Catch up with Warren. We're up there for the State District Zone playoffs. Not zone playoffs, I should say state playoffs. So just a little bit quick with this one by the looks of it. Greg Russell. So we've got Nathan on the mat at the moment. G'day, Tyler. Don't think he's out there far enough with this one here, John.
No.
You can tell, can't you, the moment it goes, you can tell if they've got the right line on this carpet, because if you're not out there, you're punished. You can see us sitting over there on the right-hand side of your screen. See the bulked-up body there of Robbie Allen. Whoop, someone mentioned his name, he's waving now.
Pretty good correction here.
Yeah, good correction there, mate. Good bowl there from Greg. Bulked up body of Robbie Allen in the screen it was. Yes, Robbie's just dawned on what I said 3 days ago. Yes, lovely correction there from Nathan. It'd probably be these shots sitting just in behind the kitty. We got Robert on the mat at the moment. Robert McMahon. Tell you what, he's got this pointed pretty well. Maybe just a bit runny, if anything, though, John. Just dropped off a little bit of weight.
Yeah, it's run right through.
Nolsey, how are you, Nolene? Hope you had a great birthday the other day, my dear, and your family spoilt you rotten because you deserve it. Don't you, Nolsey? Okay, tell you what, Alex got a pretty good line on this one. Weight's not too bad neither, just quietly. Yeah, it's a good bowl.
Yeah, good bowl.
Good bowl there. Adam, it was an absolute pleasure, I've been told, mate. The boys had a great time out at Lightning Ridge and are looking very much forward, as I am, to going back next year, mate. I'm looking forward to getting out there, mate. I can't wait. It's going to be fantastic. G'day, Pothole. Good on you, Nolsey. Well deserved, my dear. So Alex, going to his forehand. Now this should be too wide on this hand here, if it's anything like it was this morning, John.
Mm-hmm.
His hand seems to just hold a little bit, doesn't it? Yet now it's releasing because I said that. Still going to stay that side of the line, though. Notice that this morning. It's just. Do you think it's just the breeze that seems to come across the car park? Because that, to me, seems to be the narrow hand of the two. But you still got to put it out there at the same time.
Oh, yeah. It'll, as you said before, it punishes you if you're too tight on your line.
Oh, yeah. Okay, tell you what, good-looking bowl here.
Yeah.
Great bowl there from Robert.
Very good.
Yeah, great bowl. Good afternoon, Wendy. Hey, Benny Walsh. Wayne Wilson, how's the new job going, Wayne? G'day, Timmy Phillips. Oh, that's no good, Robert. Yeah, again, as we said this morning, a big call out to all our bowling friends from Victoria, New South Wales, who are doing it really tough with their clubs and the amount of rain and everything. So we are thinking of you and hope you'll be back on the green very, very shortly. G'day, Joan. How are you? We've got Robin on the mat at the moment. I'll tell you what, is he going to... he's going to get it off this. He's going to get off that.
He is, yeah.
Second
well
shot.
Done.
Yeah, good bowls. Well played. 2 good bowls there, mate. Okay, Duane. Yeah, good attempt, just a bit
very good attempt, yeah. It's a hard shot to play, that running shot on the carpet. You either be quick at it.
Yes. Yes. See the pressure on the big D here with this one. We will, Robert. We enjoy bringing you this. It's a wonderful showcasing our great game. But don't thank us, thank Bowls Queensland, because they're the ones that got us here. And, of course, South Suburban Bowls Club in Mackay. Great.
Lindsay's not going to get that same gap.
No, just going to promote that bowl there of Alex, but probably already was 4th shot, I reckon, John. So really no damage done. It's like Damien's just going to try and dead draw this. If he's using draw weight, that should be too tight.
There's always a chance of an edge, which he's got.
Oh. Well, he's probably got second shot out of that. He's probably filthy with himself he didn't get shot out of it. Probably filthy with himself, mate. No, it's a very well educated edge it was there, John.
Yeah.
So Lindsay, I tell you what,
he's
got this. Just starting to cut now.
Push that bowl through. Stay for 2. He will.
He has.
Yeah, well done.
Well, he's actually spiced it open a little bit though for Damien. You know what I mean? That type of bowl is what you call a good bad bowl, mate. You know what I mean? So Damien's got the opportunity here of getting shot out of this now.
It's the right connection, get them both.
Yeah, always too
Ooh.
wide.
Oh, he had a rub before.
Well, when that bowl stops spinning,
2 shots to Lindsay.
yep, well done.
Yeah.
Good on you, Wendy. I'm glad you're enjoying the live streaming. Oh, it was a good bowl there by Lindsay. Looks like they're going to keep it at a good 3/4 length.
You can have all the moss that flew out.
Good to see you. So we've got Greg Russell on the mat at the moment, sticking to his backhand. Playing away from the, what you classify as the club rooms here at South Suburban Bowls Club. I tell you what, got a great starter first up here, John.
Yeah, he's starting to pick his line and length, so that's good to see.
Tell you what, for blokes that reckon they've never played on carpet before, they're putting on a pretty good performance, mate. Yeah, good on you, Colin. Just stay safe, mate. So we see Nathan at the moment. Looks as though he's working out one hand to play. I'd be surprised if he sticks to his backhand here, because forehand is definitely the wider hand of the two to play. So, mate, no doubt birthday cake tonight, mate, and kids make a fuss of you. And eh?
No, I've talked to my daughters there in Brisbane, so
Yep.
I've talked to one of them today and two little granddaughters, so yeah.
Yep.
And when you get to my age, as you will appreciate, Brian, birthdays don't mean a heck of a lot anymore.
Mate, you get to my age, mate, they mean nothing like your age, Johnny.
Oh, you're only 23, aren't you?
Mate,
That's what you told me last time.
Nah, mate. Robbie's the one that's looking old, mate, I'm telling you. Oh, he's aged considerably, I reckon. He reckons he's only 29. Tell you what, he's got the body of a 68-year-old. I think the girls are doing a bit tough out there in the sun. Just looking at him. My Godfather, that sun is really bolting down now. G'day, Mr. Baker. Great to have you back, buddy. I think you would have had a good time up in Darwin, mate, but hope you're all over a bit of an illness you brought back, mate. Not bad weight on that one there by Nathan. Just needed a lot more grass, that's all. So, really a points win there to Greg on that end. We've got Robert on the mat at the moment. Robert playing his backhand also too. Just hasn't got the weight on this one.
A bit under weight.
Trent Smalley, I got no idea, mate. Alex swung around to his forehand here with this one. He's got a pretty good line. It just goes past us. Sitting over here on the left-hand side.
Coming home nicely now.
Yeah, this is going to be shot, mate.
Yeah. Close.
Great bowl there by Alex. That's his first shot, I think, on his forehand too. So he really did adjust to the conditions there absolutely superbly first up there, John. G'day, Chris, from the Central Coast of New South Wales. I hope you're staying safe. Tell you what, he's played this well too. Great bowl. Ooh, Jack High just pulled up. I think it looked pretty close, at bowl of Roberts. Not Roberts, should say Robert. So Alex with his next one. Just trying to beat his first one. Got a good line on it once again too.
If it's under it, it's got a good bowl. I think he might.
No, just
not enough
caught
weight.
Just caught it, mate. He just caught the edge of it. We've got Robert Sullivan on the mat at the moment. Again, he's got a pretty good line. It comes down to his weight now, and it shouldn't be too bad. Oh, probably. They're going all right, Steve. Okay, Duane.
2 foot short every time.
I tell you what, Duane had a perfect line on that one there. Just looking about another 4 foot of weight. Lindsay having a good look around the head. Been a good battle between these two teams so far, John.
Yeah, that's good close tussles, as I like to see.
Yeah. Good tactical battles.
I can't see this bowl for Lindsay.
It's going to be the shot.
That's got to be the shot
Yeah.
now.
Yeah. 1. Okay. So Duane really just doesn't have to change too much. Just add a bit of weight to keep the same line, which I don't think he has done.
You can afford to be tight and come inside those
I don't think he's got the weight.
Charleville bowls, but he hasn't got the weight to do it.
No. He was always going to cross the head there too. Now, around the grounds, once again we have Linda Morris running around. So we've got North Toowoomba. This is Susan McManus, who's Susan's birthday today too, Linda. She's playing Wendy Wilson, and at the moment Wendy 5, Susan 4. Kerry Lott playing Bolivia Merrick, at the moment Bolivia 12, Kerry 1. Glenda Anderson playing Janice Aldridge, at the moment Janice is 2 and Glenda is on 8. And Janice Anderson is playing Diane Reid, and at the moment it's 15-0 to Diane Reid from Tansy over Janice Anderson. We thank Linda very much for those results, so all of our punters are now up to date. And talking about punting, I hope everybody has a nice win this afternoon. I will. I know that for a fact, because I don't punt.
Yeah, my money's staying in my wallet.
Yeah, I lost interest many years ago, mate. So, Damien, beautiful line, just needed some more weight. Good afternoon, Diane. And once again, great to have you on board, Diane, as always. It's a pleasure. Not up to me, Georgia. You thank Linda Morris for doing that, because she's running around getting all the results for us and that. That's one thing about our Queensland Match Committee, John. I think you'd agree with. I've seen them in action a few times, mate. They do a superb job, as do all of our committees. So I don't think Damo's got the weight on this one. He's definitely got the line. Just needed another 4 foot of weight. Beautiful line.
So it's another end to Charleville.
Yep. I can't remember what I said, Terry. I just read the results out, but I can't remember what I said a few minutes ago, mate. You'll have to wait for the next round of results, mate. I'm sorry about that. I think Bolivia was in front, if I remember correctly.
Yes.
Bolivia was in front, yeah.
12-1, I think, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think it's 12-1 too, mate, so yeah. So that's why, Terry, the girls are trying very, very hard, mate, and playing great bowls.
Three, I think he called.
I think they said 3 too.
Mm.
Yeah, it is. Okay, we've got Greg Russell on the mat at the moment. Tell you what, he's not going to be too far away once again, John. Well played.
Yep.
So Nathan, to come around this front bowl, I don't think he's out there wide enough. He definitely hasn't got the weight. Well, that could be a bit of a nuisance bowl for everyone there, that one there of Nathan's, in actual fact. But really on that hand there, John, you have to agree with me, you have to be around that bowl, wouldn't you, to get the result?
Yeah, definitely.
You wouldn't get the result there if you were under it, that's for sure. I'll tell you what, he's played this one here well too now. Should start working into the head now. He's not going to be too far away. Has he got the run? Oh. Yeah, just needed a bit more weight. Would have got back there comfortably. Nathan watching this one intently. He's around it.
Yep.
Good correction.
Good correction.
Good correction. So, mate, with all of your duties, and I know you got carry quite a few, how often do you get to have a game these days, John?
Not very often.
Well, you just come down and just play bowls, mate. You know what? Sounds about as much as Robbie and I, mate.
I try and play every Friday afternoon. We have a
Yep.
pairs game every Friday, social pairs game. So I try and play
Yep.
every Friday with our lovely raffle seller, Barb Clanfield.
Yeah.
And I usually play over Friday.
Lovely lady, does a great job for you and your club
One of the real stalwarts of the club, the work she does for us. We're on time delay here, are we?
Ah, yes, mate. Yes, one. It's a bit. So we see Alex here. He's not going to be too far away.
Yeah, good ball, Alex.
Sneaking behind the head. G'day, John Deegan. How are you, mate? G'day, Sophie Allen. How are you? Good on you, John. Look forward to catching up with you, Kiwi. Look, crowd's going berserk here. There's a big call from one of the skips. Don't cut the head. Warren's in trouble. His wife's just turned up. Nearly pushed the bloke there at the end of the seat off the seat plate. I tell you what, Alex not far
Alex
away.
fell away again, yeah. He's complaining about being 2 foot short last time he walked past us, but there you go, he's corrected nicely.
Two great bowls. You know, I mean, I said it's a luxury to have a person like Alex playing 2 foot, really. Okay, Robert on the mat at the moment. Robert Sullivan. Just going to get a little bit too much of that bowl. Nearly got,
second shot anyway.
He nearly got the result that he was after, mate, eh? What would I know? What would I know? Okay, Duane trying to sneak down there. Just got to be a little bit wider. His weight really is very, very good, John. Very, very good.
Perfect weight.
Yeah, good call there by Lindsay, mate. There is a bit of a shot on there. There is a bit of a shot on there. Yeah, I couldn't agree more, Sean. It really is great to see these two. I'll tell you what, he's not far away. He's got this. Great bowl.
Stayed on, stayed live.
Yeah, looks that way. That's a great bowl there. Great bowl there by Robert. Just inside the boundary peg there, by the looks of it, John. Very, very hard.
Interesting draw around through the other head.
Yeah. Yeah, Holiday's over there.
Yeah, pretty good weight. Right, dropped in the ditch. Unfortunately, he's out of bounds.
Yeah. Good on you, John. I know you're doing a great job over there, mate, in Thailand with your kids. And I will say hello to Linda for you, my friend. She does a great job for us, John, here. She really does. They may walk into the mat. G'day, Louis. How are you? Lewis, how are you, mate? Your brother's just about play a bowl on the mat in the moment, mate. They're playing against Algester. Okay. It's 3-all on 5 ends. Lewis, 3-all on 5 ends. I didn't Shane. Steve, I should say. Okay, Lindsay on the mat at the moment. They're just waiting for this head next door, really, to finish because they're playing the last bowl. Anthony Williams.
There he go. He's not far away.
He's just going to drop, mate.
Drop in the ditch.
Yeah. Good try, though. Very good try. Okay, Damo. Tell you what, he's not going to be far away, mate.
Yeah, he's got a great bowl.
That would probably be the shot. What do you think? Looks at from here anyway. Can't really tell.
Definitely the shot.
Yeah.
It was.
Well, it was. Great bowl there from Lindsay. Took it out as clean as a whistle. G'day, Peter Blackburn. Alex Murtagh, watching too. Good stuff. G'day, Brian Pearce. How are you, buddy? Hey, Cameron.
He's going to throw it again, is he?
No, I think he's put a bit too much weight on it. Or has he? What a bowl.
Oh.
What a bowl. Damien McGee. What a bowl. Gee whiz, mate, you can't get a much better than that, John, can you? That's a class bowl. So it's one there to Damien, so it's now 6-5 after 6 ends. And 21 ends, and a long way to go yet. Anyone's game. See quite a few people still walking in, John. So
yeah, nice, good crowd today. I'm very impressed with the
mate, there is quite a few people here, mate. I'm telling you, it's great to see so many people coming in to support your club. And what's this? Well, they've got class bowlers everywhere to look at, though, haven't they? Australian representatives, state representatives, you name it, they're all here, aren't they? You know what I mean? Incredible field, absolutely. So, g'day, Kelvin King and Julie Allen. How are you, Jules? Yes, your husband's just about to go and order lunch, I've been told, Julie.
Closed at 2, doesn't it?
Yeah, better get in there.
Closed at 2.
G'day, Hoops. How you going, buddy? 3-all, mate. 3-all after 4 ends, mate. Algester and Pine Rivers, mate. Tell you what, got a good-looking bowl coming in here too. Look at that, just inside that one. That's a great bowl.
Very
Beautifully
good.
played by Greg. Played that beautifully. Beautiful weight. Hey, Johnny Walker. Faye Whittaker. G'day, Fazy. No worries at all, Hoops. I'll keep you informed, buddy. Okay, Nathan. Tell you what, he's played this well. Anything in behind the head there, very, very beneficial. Very beneficial. There we see Robert Nine on the mat at the moment, playing his backhand. Sorry, not
No.
Robert. That's not Robert, I beg your
No.
pardon. That's Greg Russell. Played his first bowl superbly. Anything behind the head here, Lindsay's going to be very happy with that. Yeah, he'd be very happy with that. Two good bowls, two great lead bowls there from Greg.
He's pretty happy about it too.
Yep, high fives all over. Good on him, mate.
Yeah.
That's really good to see that, though, mate. You know,
Bit of emotion in the game, doesn't go astray.
yeah, that's for sure. G'day, Jocelyn. How are you? Tell you what, Alex, has he got the run?
No, hasn't adjusted to the length. It's much
Yes.
shorter end this time they're playing.
Yeah, it is too, isn't it, eh? A beautiful line on that. Now we got Robert. He's taken their back bowl out. Well, Robert with his next one. Not going to be too far away again, just around the back. Ideal bowl. Ideal place to be. Okay, big call there from Damien. He wants it killed. Well, it's opened it up anyway.
Yeah.
I think they'd still be down there though with that dark bowl there at the back of Greg's. But it's you got a good 4 foot to draw shot now. But the thing about it, they've got another bowl first, so they should really be 2 down after this. Which they are going to be.
Close.
Draw the shot.
Oh, Damien's called one.
He's
so-
called one, okay. I thought that purple bowl, looking from here. But this is what Robbie does to us at times, mate. He sets the cameras up to try and trick us.
I thought you told me last time he was getting a boom camera so we could actually look over the top of the...
Mate,
No.
no, it will never happen, mate.
I saw what it was like over in the pro game. I'm not going to never get room with that place. It was terrible.
I'll tell you what, he's not going to be far away with this one.
Alright.
Sounds like the boys are doing the great Greek tradition of breaking the glass as they drink them. I thought that was with plates, John. G'day, Roger.
Looks like the state's electors are coming to assess our performance, Brian.
Yes, they are, mate. Outstanding, I've been told. G'day, Roger Goodridge. Nick Gosley. G'day, Nico. G'day, Tony. Wilson Alexander's back. Okay, Damo, got a dead draw this.
Off that.
Got a great shot there of Nathan's back. And his arm.
Bloody camera.
There we go, we can see the head. He had a great shot there at the back of the shirts. Looks like Damo's well down again here, mate. He does not want to trail the kitty. Oh, that may change things. Yep, did not want the kitty.
That's a bit of a turnaround, wasn't it? I'm sure he held the shot and then trailed it back.
Yeah. And
Gave the opposition 3.
Lindsay's added to it too by the looks of this. That's a great bowl there from Lindsay.
4.
He didn't want to touch the kitty there, mate.
No, certainly didn't.
Yep. All right, so we've got Greg Russell with the mat. .10-5 on 7 ends. Okay, Greg with his first bowl. Sticking to his backhand. Not going to be too far away. Just look at the other rigs here, mate. Look at the quality of play being played over there too, as well as on this rig, John. And so if you're in the Mackay region, you'd really have to want to come down here and have a look, wouldn't you?
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, see these people live. It's their opportunity to get down and just witness the skills that they do have in person. Johnny Walker.
It's 9-something to somebody.
Yeah, g'day, Johnny.
9-2 to Mackay, I think, yeah.
Yeah, to Mackay, by the looks of it, mate. Yep. 9-2 to Mackay, John. Sorry, mate, I missed that one, buddy. Johnny just pointed it out to me. So, Nathan, correction here. Changed his hand. He has got a nice grass line on it. Yeah, great bowl.
Pretty good result.
Great bowl. Well played. Danny Supple, g'day Pedro. Yeah, definitely down 9-2, Johnny. Yeah, Robert Mann on the mat, I tell you what, it's going to come back here, but just going to be a little bit runny, sitting behind the head. Another good catchment bowl there, though. They're really starting to build up a nice little nest egg in behind the head there. Just looking for a bit of a trail. Alex having a good look at this. He likes it. See why he likes it too.
Very good bowl.
Very good bowl. Still, yeah, that's the thing though. See, with those nest egg there that got built up, they now do have options.
Oh, that's tight.
Yeah, way too tight. Changed hands here, Alice. Trying to set a bowl in amongst this little catchment area they got there. I think you'd be a bit disappointed with that. Good call there. Opportunity making 4 there.
Better line. I think he might still be a bit tight though. Yes, he did.
4 shots. Good ball.
Oh,
No prizes for being short there, mate. My regards to Hazel too, John. Mate, love catching up with you, mate, next month. Be great. Oh, he just got the wrong one. So they're just holding the one shot now. Oh. Oh. Is it going to pull up? Just going to pull up in time. Yes, beautiful weighted bowl there. Took a little bit too much grass, that's all.
well, Damien drew onto the ditch this last end coming this way. So.
Well, he's got 2 options, hasn't he? Like, I mean, he can put a bit of pressure on Lindsay, but Lindsay's got first bowl. But Lindsay's got the opportunity of drawing another shot to put pressure on Damien here. Or if Lindsay, by some chance, fails, Damien's got the opportunity to take that shot bowl out. Because he'd have a good view of it. He'd have a good view of it from down there, John.
Yeah.
Have a very good view of it.
The ideal shot for Lindsay is to play on his backhand and draw Kitty into the ditch.
Yes, yes. That takes everything away then from Damien. Well, Lindsay's got the perfect line on this for exactly what you called. Come down to his weight now.
Oh, he went close.
Very close. Okay, I tell you what, he's not going to be far away. Not far away at all. What a bowl from Damien McGee. That's a great bowl there, mate. The shot. Now Linda has come in with round 2. And we have updates. Thank you very much, Linda. So just seen this bowl here from
Lindsay
Lindsay.
doing? He gets
I
that.
think he's underdone.
Oh,
He got it.
he got
it. Okay, Wendy Wilson's up against Susan McManus. We've got Wendy Wilson 10, Susan from North Toowoomba on 4. Kerry Locke playing Bolivia Melrick is 15. Kerry is 3 after 8 ends. Glenda Anderson up against Janice Aldridge. It is Glenda Anderson 15, Janice 2, I should say, 2. 15 to 2 after 7 ends. And Janice Anderson, the game here of the Andersons, up against Diana Reid. And at the moment it's Diana Reid 23 to Janice Anderson 2. So a big thank you there to Linda Morris once again for those updates. G'day, Michael Bedlington and Wendy Usher. I look forward to seeing you there, Wendy. So it was just the one there, was it?
Damien's putting the score up. I don't know, it was 1. I think it was 2, yeah.
2. So they get a bit of a sneak away lead here now.
The boys who never played on the carpet are doing extremely well.
Yeah, right, yeah. I reckon they would just get their price up, mate.
Yeah, I think that's what they're doing.
I think they'll just get their price up.
I see him into the TAB there before.
Yeah, mate, yeah. Yeah, I know nothing about horses, but I'll have 1,000 on this one here. Oh, gee whiz, look at this at 1. I'll be bugging. Beginner's luck. Pulling up a bit short with that one there, Greg Russell. From Clareville. And of course, I said we've got a really good battle here between Group 8 and Group 3. Good starter here from Nathan. Good weighted bowl, sitting just in behind the head. Good afternoon, Gail Whiteye. How are you, Gail? Regards to Ma too, please. There's probably Ma using Gail's database up, I reckon, eh? I tell you
Correction here from Greg.
Yeah, just going to run out of legs though, mate, but beautiful correction. Just needed another 2.5 foot of weight, would have counted. Been these shot. Had his line, that's the thing about it, it's set a few ends into the game and they've all got their line right now, haven't they, you know? So Nathan, once again, looking to add to the count. And tell you, he's got a beautiful line on this one here too. Damo happy with those two. It's a great start, mate.
Yeah.
And again, perfect line. It just goes to show that they're starting to hone in on it. Okay, Robert sticking to his backhand also. And that's the fact, you see the contrasting styles here, don't you? He's not going to be too far away. There's that.
Just around it.
Just
the bowls are there to be sat for
yes,
sure.
They are.
So
but the thing about it, you see the contrasting style is that they're trying to stick off their forehand. Playing back this way, aren't they? Well, except for Alex. So there you go. I make the call. So Alex probably heard that. No, Brian, you assist.
he looks heavy going past us.
He does, mate, yes. Yep, under a good home. Anything behind the head's always very beneficial, always in play. Not a bad correction on this one here, though, I reckon, John. Oh, dear, just going to run out of legs. What a beautiful line he had on that. Gee whiz. We're definitely going to play his forehand there now because that bowl's still on the run. Oh, it just fell over. A great bowl here by Alex. It's a great bowl. Gee whiz. Just hang in there a little bit, mate, isn't it? You have a bit too much weight, they seem to hold. Comes away at the end. It's just really the thing being there is your weight, isn't it?
Yep.
So Duane.
Boys are building a nice little head just at this point in time.
Yes, they are. That's gonna may change the weight they play at that now because that's more in the draw line, isn't it? They may play weight under it now because they do have the best backward if I thoughts of it. So I wouldn't be surprised if they play a little bit of an aggression weight. And that's the fact they've got the two best backward. Inside edge, shot. No luck in bowls, mate. It is sheer skill, this game. No luck whatsoever.
No.
That was just played with great control to try and get something. Don't ask me what. I couldn't give you a call on that one, John. Got the result there is after. This one, he's going to draw a shot next door. Yep, nearly. The ball there from Duane. Okay, see what they're going to play now. It'd have to be a backhand draw by the looks of it, John.
Yes.
I wouldn't be surprised if they wait now. That bowl that's just come through on the rink next door is going to be right in their draw line, I reckon. And they see a bit of movement.
Well, Lindsay's playing it. Hope somebody's watching. Oh, yes, somebody's watching the bowl.
Played it very well,
Looks good to there.
Even better to there. D shot.
No, still call it one down.
Oh, is that? Okay. Fair enough. Played it pretty well. The bowl, Damien McGee. Great bowl. A bit of a trail on here would be very beneficial to Lindsay and his team here, mate.
Yes.
A few catches there, waiting. What a great bowl.
Oh, unlucky. Second shot.
No. Don't think so. Oh. Just where that kitty is. Don't know. Reckon they'll probably throw a tape on that. G'day, Stewie. How's Cahill this afternoon, mate? Mate, absolutely beautiful here, mate. The sun's shining. It's a very pleasant 31.5 degrees here at the moment. It is 28 minutes past 2 and 60% humidity. Doesn't get much better than this, except for we're sitting in a tent and Robbie keeps putting water on the stones. It's getting steamier and steamier in here. He picked up the bowls, but got his left foot. Oh, Damo, beautiful line once again, just his weight. Yeah, I think I'll put a tape on it, mate, in my opinion. Or Alex's fingers. Hey, DeLacy, how are you? Good value. Bit wet down there, Stewie, eh? Raining. Okay, buddy. You stay dry, champion. No, one.
See, I was right. I picked it from here, Brian.
Did you, mate?
Yeah.
Well done. Ryan Bester. Good afternoon, Mr. Bester. How's the babysitting duties going this afternoon, mate? Only ever been asked to babysit once, mate? Told the daughter-in-law that I'd take a picture of the kids just in case I lost one. I'd try and get a one just like it. I've never been asked to babysit again. Proud sponsors of this wonderful event, the 2022 Queensland Champion of Champions, Mackay Regional Council. At 6 Mackay, which is a quality health, primary health care service. JB Carroll Club Promotions, South Rugby League, as well as South Suburban Bowls Club in Mackay. Wonderful sponsors. This brilliant event, absolutely sensational. Great crowd here, wonderful facilities, everything you want. Good on you, Lacey. You enjoy. But that first bowl, Nathan just pulling up short on the run, just in front of Damien shorts there, mate. So not a bad look at
Greg's on a good line.
Greg's on a very good line here, mate. Great bowl, great first up lead bowl. Yep, Skip's happy with that one, mate. you, Cameron? He's just going to crash into this one. Is he? Yeah.
How's his memory, Brian?
Yeah, it's not going to be too bad, mate. It's going to come back.
He's in the area.
Definitely. And if it keeps running, which it is, it's going to come to a pretty reasonable type of a home. Probably wanted about another 2 foot of weight on it, just sitting behind the head there. Good afternoon, Rhonda Holmes. Regards to Bob too. Great catching up with you two last week at Beenleigh Bowls Club for the Quad Series. Tell you what, he's on a good line with this one here, Alex. He's not going to be too far away as his bowl starts working into the head now. Ooh, just pulling up. Yep, great try there though. Good first up sighter.
You want to sit down, please?
He's just going to cut across the head. Okay, Alex, his second bowl. He normally corrects very well with his second bowl, John. Again, he's got a great grass line on this one here. What a great bowl here by Alex Murtagh. Brilliant bowl. Mate, normally he doesn't have to correct with his second one because his first one's pretty close too, but that correction on that, the last couple of ends,
perfect, yeah.
He's like his grass line, his first bowl spot on, couple of foot short, correction second one, perfect. One thing about our great game, it is the game of correction, isn't it?
Yes, for sure. Now,
It's going to be a little bit...
don't think he's going to hold.
No.
They've been getting lucky, good, fortunate edges, but too big of an edge.
Not quite that time, mate. Mitchy Mears. G'day, Mitchy. How are you, mate?
Hey, Mitch.
Alan Howard's back on board again too, John.
Hey, good to hear from you, Al.
Yes, mate. I mean, at the moment, mate, the qualifications of John Palmer sitting here beside me, he's not only birthday boy today and secretary, he's greenkeeper.
Assistant greenkeeper.
He's, you name it, he holds every portfolio except for the one that Cole holds in the club, which is chairman.
Far from the truth. There's a lot of good workers in this club.
They definitely are, John. They do a great job. Hey, good on you, Graham Lewis. Still raining in Brisbane. Thanks for that, mate. We, believe it or not, on the Gold Coast, we got most of our summer 9 games away this morning, Graham, believe it or not. So we're led to believe. So fantastic effort by all the clubs. What a great-looking bowl here. He's going to sit this bowl of Alex to stay for 2. Oh, just not far enough.
Oh.
What a great bowl, though. Absolutely beautiful. One more roll, probably had a couple. Okay, Duane got a good grass line. Comes down to his weight now. Bowl should start working into the head now. He's pretty close. Yeah, great bowl.
Yes, very good bowl.
Very good. Played that very well, mate. He had, grass line there was good, but he also had good weight control on that one too. And for them to come back on this rink, as you know yourself, your weight's got to be spot on.
Yes.
That's why I'm glad I'm on the diet that I'm on at the moment, mate. The cracker biscuits that I'm eating.
And the rocky road that you won't share.
Yeah, I'd give you some, but I've got enough. Enough left.
Do you know that Damien was a professional boxer?
Yeah.
It shows you can be good at any sport you can do.
So seeing a little bit of aggression here. Tighter line. I'll tell you what, if he's got good weight on this, he's going to be awfully close. Just going to hold. He's going to get the second shot,
one?
though. He has got the second shot, so he's done some good there. He'll probably have to watch the weight he plays. No, he can play any weight he wants because they still have best backward there by the looks of it. So he can, any movement on that front bowl there of Alex, and that kid, he should go straight back. So he can play ditch weight if he wishes to. G'day Shane, raining in Ipswich too. Good on you, buddy. What are you doing at Ipswich? You live in Canungra. Did you take the wrong turn again? Yeah, mate, it's beautiful up here, Shane. It's 30.1, 30.4 degrees here, 59% humidity. Feels like about 159%. Okay. I tell you what, Graham, I agree wholeheartedly with what you say, mate. Like, I mean, the clubs, once we get them, yeah, mate, already, mate. Once the clubs get used to it, Graham, it's going to be absolutely incredible, mate. Couldn't agree more, my friend. Just
see what Lindsay's trying to do. He's trying to disturb that.
Yes.
Get the kitty back to his back bowl.
Well, he has, because he has got the best backward there with that dark purple bowl. In actual fact, if it goes straight back, which it probably will do with the way it's set up there, he'll probably have two. So I think Damien knows this needs a friend. And it isn't going to receive it. G'day, Bear. See you here in a few days, mate. Or you and Nugsy coming up tomorrow, I think. Chrissy. So I look forward to seeing you, mate. Tell you what, he's got a better line on this one.
No, just a little bit quick.
Yep.
Try.
One shot. Sorry, mate. Yeah, one shot to Damien. Yeah, it's an amazing system, Graham. I couldn't agree more, mate. Robbie's he's actually doing the camera work, mate, at the same time playing around with that system, mate. So once we get, because it's a bit rushed, once we get all of our controllers up and running, mate, it's going to be bordering on sensational. So we see, okay, we're going basically 2-2 here, so this should really sort them out, I reckon. Now, this is the most important thing. When you go 2-2, your lead's got to jump on it straight away. Got to jump all over it. So a bit of pressure on young Nathan here. You really got to get something around the area. Got a beautiful line. Not going to be too bad. Still needs about
a bit short.
About another 3 foot of weight, by the looks of it.
I was going to say metre, but I'll stand corrected.
Yeah. See us old blokes, mate. We still work on feet and inches, mate, not like you young blokes.
Yeah.
How old are you today?
No, I'm not telling you.
No need to, mate. I've already told them to us.
Thanks, Brian. Oh, that's a bit of a wayward one from Greg.
It is. Mate, he's been very consistent in this game. I think he's had one rough end, so that's very unusual for him. Now, Nathan really got to correct with his next one there. And I think he's got a perfect line. Has he corrected his weight, though?
He certainly has, I think.
Yeah, not going to come around it,
got to skirt it. Inside it.
Well, his weight was absolutely spot on with that bowl. Okay, Rusty, how's that for you, mate? Rusty. He's just going to pull up a tad short. So Nathan really got the edge over Rusty with that one. Okay, Alex looking to put one right beside it, I'm assuming. Now, this is the 11th end of 21 ends, 12-7. Anyone's game to be won. This one's wide open. Tell you what, Alex has played a great bowl here first up. Yeah.
Well done again.
Yeah, it's a great bowl there by Alex. Really showing his class and his skill here this afternoon. And he's been one of Queensland's finest for a great number of years. He moved out to Mount Isa. It's great to see he's rekindled his interest in our great game. He's going to run out of legs. Yeah. No, Alex with his next one. Of course, we'll see Alex in action again a couple of weeks' time in the North versus South Challenge too, John. So
He's playing the singles here too, isn't he?
he's playing the singles here also, but we'll also see him in action in that also too. Ooh, oh, a bit unlucky there, just caught the inside edge of that bowl. Has he corrected his weight? I don't know.
It's around that, he's right, but no. Promoted their bowl, did he? No.
Yeah.
Oh, promoted the opposition.
The opposition, so that'll give them 3 shots. Well, 2 definitely, and a measure for 3rd, I should say, but I'm sure plenty of bowls to come between now and then. Again, I don't think this is wide enough. Yeah, just a bit strong with this one here. Very conscious of the fact when you look at that head, with only one bowl really behind the head. Sometimes you get in your head, can't you? I've just got to reach. And unfortunately, that's what happens at times.
A good bowl coming, just a shade overweight.
Well, it's another bowl in behind the head anyway. It's going to stay on the edge. So that's not a bad bowl there because they're playing it on their backhand being right-handers. So any movement of the kitty, and that could end up saving them a shot or 2. Tell you what, though, this is going to make all the difference, though. Has he got the run? Because he's not going to be too far away. Got a beautiful grass line on this. There you go. He saved
the bowl. Oh, unlucky.
Well, he's unlucky, but has he used the count? I reckon he's probably used the count. Probably that jack high bowl may be taken out of the equation at this stage, but we'll have to wait and see. Still too many bowls to see. That's a fact, mate. I've heard a whisper that the state selectors are here just waiting for you to go and have a roll-up, mate, I've been told.
Yeah, they've been tapping him on the shoulder all day, but I haven't taken any notice. I thought,
just ask Chrissy if there's any truth in the rumour that you're just waiting for Johnny Palmer to have a roll-up to see how he goes, I've been told. Yeah, absolutely, sir. I told you.
I need a few beers yet, I'm sorry.
Sound like me. So we see Damien going to play his forehand here, which is not a bad call. Is he going to find this port? No, not quite. You see there, Robert giving Lindsay the jack eye bowl. Just said, mate, there it is, just in there, mate.
He's got the line. All depends on the weight now.
I think he could be just a bit runny,
heavy,
John. Just a bit runny. I mean, he had the idea there to sit and stay, which you probably would have done, sat and stayed for shot. But depends what Damien does with this one here. Just may add a little bit more pressure. And this is going to be a bit of a free kick, really. Well, what I call a free kick for Damien. These are the shots where you can really win a game from. Get the edge of that. Oh, not quite. Lindsay got the opportunity to sit and stay here once again. Oh, I think he could be a bit tight with this one. Not enough weight there, John.
No. Let's see how many it is.
Well, I think it'd probably be 3.
3. That narrows the gap.
Yeah, but there once again with Damien's 2 bowls, he made a difference. It would have been 12 all.
Yeah.
You know? I said that sometimes it's those shots at the end of the game, you lose by that 1 or 2, you kick yourself, you know what I mean? You don't at the time, but you do at the end. Well, I do anyway. So Nathan looks as though they're trying to play 2-2 once again. Well, it worked last time, so hopefully it'll work again for them this time. So it's up to the opposing team now to combat it.
I think he's going to lose it.
You reckon?
Yep.
You're right again. You said you can see a good crowd in there, John. There's a lot of people inside the clubhouse too. There were a lot in for lunch too. Well, you must be pretty happy with the way it started.
I certainly am. Yeah, very pleased with the response we've had from the locals.
Yeah, mate, should be too, mate. Last night, chock-a-block full in there. Meals were first class. Absolutely brilliant. Yeah, good call there, Graham. I didn't say, just saw it then, mate. No, he's doing a great job, mate. He's doing a bit of both here at the moment. He's just been talking to Kelvin too, Graham. Kelvin's been on the phone to him, so we see a lovely start here too, just quietly from Nathan. This is what happened. Like he said, okay, I've dropped the kitty in the drink, but I've got to make up for it.
Yeah,
and he has.
That's the way to do it.
Yep, he has. Greg Russell sticking to his backhand. I'll tell you what, he's going to be in the region here too. Bowl working into the head now. He's going to sit inside this bowl of Nathan's. Oh, not quite. Probably just fell out, yes. Probably had it for a second. Hazel just waiting for Linda. Will be coming here shortly, no doubt, Hazel. Missing your pikelets out at North Toowoomba though, Hazel. I can tell you that right now. Okay, Nathan. I don't think he's quite got the run in this one. No, again he had the line though. Beautiful line. Tell you what, he's got a good line on this one. It'll come from here if he's got the weight. And he has got the weight. He's not going to be too far away. Now look at that, Catherine. The moment you ask, Linda comes in with the updates. You are a lucky girl, I'm telling you. Okay, Wendy Wilson with Susan McManus from North Toowoomba. Hazel, Wendy Wilson, 11. Susan, 8. So a great fight back there from Susan after the last score was 10-4. Is now 11-8 on 12 ends. Kerry Lucky up against Bolivia Merrick. Bolivia 17, Kerry 4 after 11 ends. Glenda Anderson up against Janice Aldridge. At the moment, Glenda Anderson 19, Janice 3 after 11 ends. And Janice Anderson up against Diane Reid is 31 to Diane and 2 to Janice after 11 ends. So that's an updated version of the ladies' score. And once again, we thank the hard-working match committee in Linda Morris for those updates. So Alex not going to be too far away from here, mate. You watch this bowl here start working into the head now. Alex got this on a string. What a bowl. Yeah. That's two great bowls there by Alex.
Good bowls,
Two class bowls there, mate.
We've said that a few times so far in this game. Very good.
Oh, okay, Hazel. Oh, a bit tight with this one here, John. Bit tight. Okay, sticking the backhand. Be careful he doesn't want to trail the kitty. He seems to be on a bit of a tight line. Right, I'd say it would probably be another one, mate. Yep, it is 3, so it
There
did
you go.
count. There's a good bowl there. Wayne
Oh,
Turner.
I think he only wanted him drawing. But
Yeah, big quick, mate. Yeah, change it over. Good call. Needs something in behind the head there, mate. Yeah, good call there by Damien. Very good call. Tell you what, he's played it well too, mate.
yeah, perfect position.
Yeah. Yeah, that's an ideal bowl there.
Ooh. Push one of their bowls in for shot.
Same thing happened last time, remember? Same thing happened last time. Oh dear, Lindsay, there's a good sense of humour these days. He come over, he said, mate, it's the only way. I couldn't see it any other way. Jesus. They're great blokes, aren't they, mate? They're characters, Johnny. Absolute characters, mate.
Your birthday too.
Today, yeah. Thank you.
It's Jacob Nelson's birthday.
Yep.
My Dennis's birthday. Sue McKenzie's birthday.
The lady skipper for North Toowoomba.
Sue McMahon.
It's her birthday. Her birthday. Everyone's got a birthday except for me and Robbie. We're the only ones haven't.
You were born, were you? Did they check? Or?
No, well, Robbie's had that many birthdays, mate. Doesn't want any more. Not like us young blokes, Johnny. We look forward to it, mate. We get to eat cake.
Thomas Nathan's birthday. There's a
Yeah, Thomas Nathan's birthday today. Yeah, a bit too quick there, that's all. Got a better line. He's going to try and dead draw it.
Just kick it, no one's watching.
Actually, that's
Looks like just the one.
Sorry, Chrissy. I do 3 things at once. I can do 2.
Yeah, mate. Done. Look at that. Okay. Greg, or Rusty as he's affectionately known, so I've been informed by a few of our punters. Pull up a tad short. Beautiful grass line. Just lead a little bit more weight with that one. So Nathan, other than that, playing his backhand, trying to dead draw it. Not going to be too far away. Beautiful weighted bowl. Tell you what, has he got a correction on this one here? It's looking pretty handy line. Has he corrected his weight? I
No,
don't think he
so.
has. Gee whiz, that's a shame.
Both bowls
Again,
on good line.
perfect lines. Not a better grass line. We may just have a little bit too much weight on this one, I think, John.
Yes. May even lose it.
Yep.
He has, yeah.
Stephen Bell, how are you, mate? There we got Robert Mann on the mat. Tell you what, he's played this pretty well. Is he going to set this bowl? Not quite. He's going to get the edge of it. Oh, into the ditch. No, I thought he was going to sit that clean there at one stage, but so Alec needs a very close bowl. Just the boy to give you one when you need one too, just rightly. Again here, great bowl here by Alex.
Yep.
Yep.
Well done it again.
Yeah, that's a great bowl, mate.
Good bowl here.
Beautiful bowl, mate. Lovely correction. Played that beautifully. Good on you, Hazel. Yeah, another good try there by Alex, I tell you. Two good catches there, just sitting there waiting. Get it, mate. Good on you, buddy. Tell you what, not
Well,
far.
on a good line, this one.
He's close, mate. He's got it.
Trail.
What a pill.
Great bowl.
What a pill. Yep, good call. Just with that one, mate.
And drive quicker if you're looking at that sort of thing.
Yeah, yeah. Trying to put another one in there to add a bit more pressure. They don't want to fatten the target though, or give them something to run off. Important to count, but not fatten the target.
Put it. Got something? Oh, yeah.
Great ball.
Great bowl.
Great ball there by Duane. I think he sat just about on top of it too, didn't he? Right?
It looked like it when he hit it. Oh, the kitty's beside the rink marker.
Yes.
A couple of feet.
Couple of feet, mate, there. Yeah. Yeah. Just have a bit of a look at the scores next door. Mackay still in front of Benaroo. Looks like Burley could be in front of Bagara. There's an arm in the way. Okay.
I think that's their cheer squad, isn't it? The Burley cheer squad that's
Yeah, mate.
blocking the scoreboard.
Blocking the scoreboard. And I see someone's having a good win down on the far right. The Pirates are up 19-7 over Algester. 19-7.
Stopped on the edge of the ditch again.
Yes, it did. And call was 2 down. Sorry? 11-18. So Burley's on 18 and Bagara is on 11. Yeah, trust I just saw it, mate. Yeah. Left hand side. Right hand side, mate. Yeah, right hand side, mate. Yeah. Bagara's on the left hand side, Robbie. So obviously holding 2 shots there, mate. You could see what he's after. He had a toucher there, so he wanted to hit that in the belly to get shot. He just missed it. So Damien got the opportunity to draw another one.
Oh.
Damien is a great bloke, mate. Afternoon, Sid. There you go, mate. Two shots. That should be a very good end to this game with it being so close. So the match going right back on the tee. Someone just drew a shot and they got all excited, but the bowl then fell over it and they were 1 down still. I just saw that, so just watching something else there, but looks like Nathan's throwing the kitty too far. Hey, Hans Van Lindem, watching from South Africa. Good on you, mate. Great to have you on board. Yep. One of our regulars comes on board quite regularly. So, right. Nathan really got to nail this one now. Got a good line. Comes down to his weight. He's liking it. He's having a good look at it. Great starter there. Still got nearly 2 hours to play yet, mate, so I think they're going to get this game in well and truly, John, by the looks of it. Now, what's on the agenda for tomorrow, mate? It's an 8:30 start.
8:30 start again, yeah. Another round of this competition and then the finals.
Bronze,
tomorrow
silver,
afternoon.
Gold.
Yes. Gold and silver and bronze.
Yep.
The 2 leaders in the sections 2 sections play off for gold and silver, and the runners-up in each of the sections play off for bronze.
It should be a great day of bowls here at South Suburban tomorrow.
And the contestants for the pairs will be arriving tomorrow.
Yes, they are.
To get ready for Monday morning.
Yes, Chrissy Lennon will be here tomorrow with Nugsy. Whoop. Bit of movement there, just enough to put Alex off. Hey, g'day Keith Bartlett. How are you, mate? Hope all well with you and your lovely wife over in Nelson, mate. I'll tell you what, Alex, I'm not going to be too far away with this one. Working the head nicely. They ran around the back a little bit, but not too bad. Yeah.
There are 2 of them around.
There is, mate. It's me. Just refreshing the...
Oh, okay. You're watching.
Yeah.
Watching yourself.
Yep. They'd be surprised. They don't pick up all the comments on that, but when I go on my phone, I then pick up ones I haven't seen.
Oh, okay.
So Alex with his next bowl, just got to drop a little bit of weight here. All good. Looking quite good. Likes it. It's working its ways into the head now. Not going to be too far away. Yeah, great bowl. Second shot. 2 shots. Dave watching from a wet Kilcoy. Good on you, mate. Looking for the kitty.
He's tight.
Yeah. Very, very tight there, John, wasn't he? Moment left his hand.
Another great bowl.
Beautiful bowl there from Duane. Left a bit of a target for him though, hasn't they? You know what I mean?
Hello, here we go again.
Oh no, it's his next one that does the damage, mate. Hey, mate. Yeah. Yes, well, we gave the update there, Lee, just recently of all the lady scores. Sorry we didn't hear it. Linda will be out doing an update again very, very shortly. He's got this.
Got it this time.
Killed it. But at least he got that one clean. Yeah, g'day, Jason. Okay.
Start all over again.
Start all over again, mate. This one's going to stay on, mate. Nah, fair enough too, bud. Yeah, thanks, mate.
Nathan had a good bowl, just a little tight of line.
Yes. Pirates in front 21-7, Des, at this stage. Boonaroo down 13-6, or Fraser Coast, I should say, to Mackay. And Burley are behind. It's 13-10. Robbie told me it was 18,
yeah.
13.
It's a 10, yeah.
Unless they haven't put the 2 up. Burley are behind. Burley on the right hand side. Yeah. Yeah. Bagara in front, 13-10 over Burley. Yep.
Well, Nathan certainly corrected with that one.
He certainly did, mate. Great bowl. Great bowl there from Nathan.
This one's just going to run out of steam.
Yep. Linda's just doing, I'm pretty sure Linda's out there doing a run for the ladies once again. We should have those results very shortly. They look pretty tough out there too, Linda, at the moment. The sun's absolutely belting down.
I think Alex might have dropped a bit of weight this time.
Yeah, he turned his back on that one pretty quickly, mate.
Yeah.
Pretty quickly. Jason definitely has been, buddy. Don't worry, mate. We go to Bundaberg very, very shortly, mate. We're going to be up to Bagara Bowls Club for the State District Mixed Pairs. So always look forward to that trip, mate. Bundaberg territory. Okay, Alex looking to add probably around about 6 foot of weight. Grass line absolutely spot on. Just played some outstanding bowls in this game today. And once again, his correction not too bad at all.
Yes. That's close enough to be another counter.
Yeah, I'd say that
Like
second
this.
shot there, mate.
I like him for 4.
Yeah, you're probably right there, but way too many.
Lot of distance.
Yeah, a lot of distance there, mate. This one here is looking pretty reasonable too, just quietly. Holding the line beautiful.
Yeah, lovely bowl. Little trail.
Oh. Very close. So, here we go. Linda, once again. My God, she's doing some running around today. Susan McManus from North Toowoomba up against Wendy Wilson from the Hamilton Powerhouse. Wendy, 14. Susan, 10. Kerry Lucky from up against Bolivia Merrick. At the moment, Bolivia up over Kerry, 23-6. Glenda Anderson playing Janice Aldridge. At the moment, Glenda Anderson 25 to Janice 3. And Janice Anderson up against Diane Reid. At the moment, Diane Reid from Tansy is up 38-4 over Janice Anderson. My God, we've got a lot of Janices and everything else here. We've got Andersons, we've got everybody. Aldridges, we've got Andersons. Mate, we're all over the place. And a big thank you to Linda Morris, once again, doing a fantastic job keeping all our viewers updated. Oh, it's not quite there. And it's beautiful up here. It's 31.3 degrees, 60% humidity, and it's very, very warm. Very humid, I should say. Very humid. Tell you what, just his weight, mate. He's not going to be too far away.
Oh, great attempt.
Well, it wasn't his weight. It was really his grass line. Gee whiz, I thought he was just going to pull up that tad short, just that half an inch short. But two great second shots
Two good
there.
second shots. Now Lindsay's got a shot on there to trail it.
Two very good second shots there, mate. So that's the update around the grounds. So another nice day tomorrow too, John, they're forecasting for
Yes,
Mackay?
forecast look good for the next couple of days.
Yep. Yeah, well, Damien really had to change his hand because any movement of the kitty, very dangerous. Unless he takes it this
Far
way.
away. Doesn't want to slice it. Ooh, good miss.
It's very well left, I thought there, John. Very well left.
He'll tell us he played for that position bowl.
Yes. Yes.
Not sure why, but yeah.
Tell you what, Lindsay, perfect line. Don't think he's got his.
No,
Don't think he's got the weight. He's probably given himself another second there, mate. So they've now got 3 seconds, I reckon. No, I think he's not pushed that far enough. Not a problem at all, Lee. Yeah, good weighted bowl there too by Damien. Just needed a bit more grass. So the call's on there. We've got 3 seconds. Get into it. I'll tell you what, he's on a good track for it. No, it's just starting to turn. Definitely didn't have the weight. So I think they'll take the one. So we're all locked up,
All
mate.
square.
13 all. We're all locked up.
You're live streaming the 8 of side and the pennants.
Yep.
Our club will be represented at both this year.
Yes. Yes, they will be.
It's a pretty good effort from the boys
Very much so, John.
and girls.
Very much so. I'm sure they'll enjoy themselves down there too. You coming down with the pennant team?
No,
No.
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 can't even get a job as a water boy.
No. That's what happens when you're jack of all trades, mate. Hey? Mate, bit tough. Cole going down, of course.
Don't think so.
Not?
We'll leave them to their own.
Okay. I think that shows a lot of maturity.
They're big boys.
Yep. I'm sure they look after themselves, mate. They're a good bunch. Good bunch of lads, mate. Yeah, lovely line on that one there. Nathan Barrett. Yeah, 4 foot short. Tell you what, he's got a good line on this one here. Rusty. Oh, just got the edge of it, mate. So we're getting down really to the business end now. Well, he changed his hand here, Nathan. But he had a beautiful line, just needed a bit more weight. Tell you what, he's not too
Around
far
that
away.
bowl, he'll be good.
Yeah, he's not far away from this one, mate. Yeah, how good's that?
Yeah.
Okay, Alex. Looking to the rescue mission. He's turned his back on it. That's why he knew it wasn't there.
Got it. Rest their bowl or trial kitty. It's going to go through the gap.
Through the gap, mate. Very close.
Burley's hit the front now, 14-13.
Burley have hit the front, yes. This is coming in nicely, mate. What a lovely correction from... what a lovely bowl. That's a great bowl. Alex really shown his class with that that when he has to correct, hasn't he, John?
Yeah.
He has corrected beautifully every single time. But this is the part that's making it easy for the opposition. They're just getting that one bowl in the head, and all they need to do is just a little correction, and they've taken them out the head.
Close. Don't want to trail it. Ooh.
Well, it hurts. Yes, I thought they may have played that on the forehand.
Well, if he gets inside that one there, he's got a good bowl.
Oh, why did he play it on the forehand?
Magic bowl, yeah. What do you know, Brian?
Why would he? Bowl of the jack, good call there, Damo.
Just move out of the way, Damo.
Damo.
Ooh.
Well, at least he's opened it anyway. He has opened it.
Get across could be a nuisance.
Not quite. Not quite. G'day, Kane Nelson. How are you, Kane? Congratulations on your win down at Lightning Ridge, buddy. Well done. Hey, Damo, that long walk down.
Ooh.
Not too bad, mate. Only two down now. Down to the business end. Damien coming down, having a look at the head. Really open draw there now, really.
It is, yeah.
It's cleaned out everything, hasn't it? You know what I mean? He's got an open draw there, depending what Lindsay does, of course, with his bowl here. Lindsay been playing very well here today too, so... a bit short, so that's it. Pretty open here for Damien, really. He's got I mean, if he dead draws out of his forehand, for argument's sake, tries a kitty 2 foot, he could end up with 3 shots there.
Yeah, that's
Big game changer, you know what I mean? I think the going for the bare kitty, I think they've got the 2 best back with their by the looks of it, John. I mean, he does have options on what he wants to play, but, whatever he's comfortable with.
So he's drawing by the look of it.
Yeah. Yep. A bit quick, mate.
Thinks he's heavy.
A bit quick.
Very quick. Lindsay on that bowl.
Oh, great bowl.
Right.
You made a few here, mate. Eddie King, how are you, mate? 5. 4.
Oh,
5, yep. Thought it was 5. Handy pickup there.
that's the 15th end. Get a 5.
Handy pickup, 5 shots. Anytime you pick up 5, let alone this stage of the game, it's, pretty handy. Lindsay. There you go. Next end. 16th end. 16 of 21 ends. The 2022 Champion of Champions. Up in South Suburban, up in Mackay.
Oh.
If you haven't been here, I recommend anybody up in the Mackay region. If you come out for this show, call in and have a look. Say good day to the boys. Yeah, good bowl there from
Well,
Nathan.
Nathan.
Good starter. Very good starter. So, right, Rusty with his next bowl. Definitely beat his first one, that's for sure. Lovely correction here, John. Not going to be too far away. It's going to sit in behind the head. Oh, he just missed it.
At that weight, he didn't want to hit it.
No, 100% correct there, John. So Robert Mann on the mat, playing his forehand. See, there's quite a big crowd in behind here. All right, Alex looking just a dead draw this. They need a multiple after that last end. That's a lovely starter by Alex. On the line, covers up the jack. It definitely ticks all the boxes, John.
Mm-hmm.
Tell you what,
Good looking bowl to there.
looking very handy, mate.
It's a good position. One down.
Yep.
Not a bad result for them.
Yeah, Alex really got to play through this bowl of Nathan's. Because one's at this stage really isn't enough for them, is it? You know what I mean?
No, not at this stage of the game. It's
Running around the back. Robert. Oh, Robert.
It's hard to see anybody getting a big number the way this head's building.
No, 100% correct here, John. It's the CLONCURRY boys really do need a number. Like beautiful weighted bowl there from Duane, but just needs a bit more grass. Really got to play through that. Got to look to be playing through that front bowl there of Nathan's.
Yeah.
That way they'd probably have 3. You know what I mean? Because that could still easily be dead drawn too. Well, that's going to be a bit of a nuisance there now too. G'day, Joan. Just too quick, mate. Just a bit quick. Oh, boys are playing well, mate, aren't they?
Yeah, no.
Playing very well.
They'll talk about this game for a while.
Of course they will. Right, we've got Lindsay on the mat at the moment first. Going to be too far away, mate.
No, it's in a finishing good spot.
Yep. Got a good line.
I think he's drawn second shot.
Yep, great bowl. Looks like the shot, mate, doesn't it, from there? Great bowl. G'day, Timmy Smith. How are you, Tim? Play this very well. Not quite.
Identical bowl to his first.
Yep, just not quite. Just take the weight off. G'day, Paul Wilson. How you going, Paul? Beautiful day up here, Paul. 30.3 degrees. 57% humidity. Absolutely beautiful, mate.
Damien's on track again. He's a bit heavy, is he?
Yeah, a bit quick, I think, John. Still picked up 2 there.
2, yeah.
Oh, there you go. Picked up 2 there. So good roll there. Put up a bit short with that one there, Nathan. Just needs need a couple of close ones. Get on top of this game.
And Greg's line's looking good.
Yeah, it is too. His weight's looking pretty handy too, mate.
Yeah, a little bit over.
All right, needs a bit of correction on this one here. Working its way into the head now. Well, not too bad. Bit short, but not too bad. Played this well though, John.
Yeah, good correction.
Beautiful correction there, mate. Just going to sit him behind the head.
As you said, that's what you need your lead to do at
Yep.
this stage of the game.
Heard the call from Damien. Just try and get as close as you can, mate. Yeah, good cider.
It's out in the right area again.
Yes, mate.
Depends
Another
on
good
the
ball
weight.
here.
Oh, nice little straightener.
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
and made a toucher.
And a toucher, mate.
Damien still smiling.
All three in one, mate. All three in one. Great bowl here by Alex. He's not going to be too far away. Look at this for a correction.
Oh,
That's a great bowl, mate.
yeah.
No, that's once again the second ball. His art of correction is absolutely phenomenal. Really is. That's just a sensational bowl.
Good call, Lindsay. That's the shot to play.
Yep.
On the forehand.
Yes, it is too.
Depends on his weight.
He's not going to be far away, mate.
Oh,
He's got this.
No.
Gee whiz, just missed it. I thought he had that. Too far away.
right.
Yep. Another bowl in the head for the boys. Yeah, just a bit runny with that one there, mate. And we have another update. Last update. Okie doke. So we have Wendy Wilson up against Susan McManus. Susan's birthday today. Wendy 17, Susan 11 after 19 ends. Bolivia up over Carrylock. 29-8 after 19 ends. Glenda Anderson up against Janice Aldridge. At this stage, Glenda Anderson is up 35-5 after 17 ends. And the other one's a bit of a runaway also. Janice Anderson up against Diana Reid. At the moment, Diana Reid is up 43-6 after 19 ends. So a big thank you there to Linda Morris once again for keeping us all and all our punters updated with that. But that's the last one. So that's a couple of big scores in that one there, Johnny. I think the Heat could have got a couple of the girls out there, mate. It's pretty warm out there, mate. Damien just sneaking around the back with that one. So that's the last update to the ladies, because now Linda has to go and do her match committee job, mate.
Yeah, put the scores online so
That's
people
scores.
can see the final results for today.
Yep. It'll be on Bowls Queensland Facebook page and web page. So anyone wants to know the final results, please go to the Bowls Queensland Facebook page. Right, Lindsay, little trail of the kitty, very beneficial. Just a bit ruddy. I think Damien could be a little bit wide with this one, mate.
Under in weight too, I think. What a great effort. Could have sealed the game if you could have rolled that and sat for two.
Yep. One to Damien. So fight back's on again, John. It's on, mate. One shot to Damien. So they're going to keep it long again by the looks of things. Well, pretty much full length once again there, John. So their tactics are there for everyone to see.
Good start here.
Yeah, lovely start. Just a bit tight, that's all. It's a bit runny. Handy home though, anything behind the head's always beneficial. I think there'll be a lot of tired boys and girls tonight. John, what do you think, mate?
Oh, they'll get a couple of beers in them and they'll fire up, won't they?
And a couple of them get a few beers in them and dwindle, mate, my personal opinion. I noticed the spring's gone out of their step.
Yeah, it has, hasn't it?
Have you noticed from this morning when they were all here and running around and yelling and talking, now they all seem to be very quiet and just sitting there, gloomy.
There's Nathan going now.
Yeah, he's not going to be too far away this one, mate. Great correction. Great bowl. Great bowl. Tell you what, not too far away neither, too. Just a little bit runny. Beautiful grass line on his second bowl there, though. Corrected nicely. So, Alex Murtagh on the mat at the moment, sticking to his backhand.
Yeah, great bowl.
Yeah. Yeah, never far away, mate, is he? He's going to sneak across the head with that one, mate. Had good weight on that, though, didn't he?
Yeah.
Beautiful weight.
Wait for what he wanted to do.
Yeah, just need a little bit more grass, that's all. Yeah, two great bowls. Two great bowls. Very well played by Alex Murtagh there. Two very, very solid bowls. So they're holding 3 shots here, Damien McGee.
Lindsay needs one in there desperately.
Yes. Yes, they've played well in this game, throughout the game, haven't they? Their Clareville team.
This is close.
One down.
One
It's a
down,
call
yeah.
from Lindsay. So Duane on the mat, looking to dead draw it. Bowl starts working to the head now. It's not going to be too far away. Comes down to his weight. Oh, good attempt. Very good attempt. Could have rolled that bowl over then there, John. Just had to touch the back of it and would have rolled it over. Yeah, good call. Just looking to make sure they don't drop a multiple by the looks of it, Lindsay. Tell you what, played this well too, just quietly. Oh, a bit wide with that one, my friend. Beautiful weight, though. Magnificent weight. So down to the 2 skips now, mate. Just not going to run it out. Tell you what, the boys look tired just watching the ball pass there, mate. They're struggling. The humidity, I think, has got to them by the looks of it.
Especially the western fellas who don't enjoy our humidity down where they come from.
Hey, Annette. Yeah, I was told they had a pretty reasonable time out there, Annette, so good on them too. Yeah, Robbie got home, but he's only home an hour and a half, Annette, and I picked him up and brought him up to Mackay for a drive, show him a little bit more of the country. As soon as we're finished here, we're taking him up to Townsville. Show him another bit more of the country. And the best part about it too, Annette, is that he nearly gave up smoking yesterday because I was driving. And he said, we stopping for a smoke. I said, yeah, mate, no worries. Then another 150 kilometres, he said, when we stop, I said, no worries, mate. He nearly went all the way to Mackay without having to smoke. The only bloke I've seen putting diesel in a in a van smoking at the same time, I reckon. He didn't do that, of course he didn't. He wouldn't dare. I'm glad they had a good time down there, though, and it regards to Dougie and the team. Maxie, great bunch of guys. So Damien has got the shot here too. He could pick up a few if he could sit that bowl out of the head. But is he game enough to do it?
I think he's aware of the danger associated with that shot.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, if Lindsay can pull his off.
Well, he possibly could. But see what I mean? If Damien attacked that head there and took that shot bowl off there, just behind the head there, mate, he had quite a few bowls in that head. So one shot in it. Just the one shot, so no doubt they kick the bowls back. Nathan put the mat on the tee. It's really worked a treat for him, hasn't it? This long end, John. It's worked very, very well. Very, very warm up here today, though, Annette. I don't think, you people came from up this way, so I think I'll tell you, the humidity up here today is very, very warm. It's still 30.4 degrees here in Mackay, where we're sitting. But the humidity seems to be the thing at the moment. What's that, mate? 37%. But it'd be a lot hotter than that in here, in my opinion, mate. Because you keep putting more water on those rocks. You notice that, John?
Yeah.
Sauna bath, mate. Sauna bath. He's trying to get down there. He's playing weight.
Now, Nathan, what have you done for a start?
Not going to be too far away, mate. Yeah, good starter. Good ball. Yeah, very good starter there, mate.
Oh, that's a wide one.
Yep, out of bounds, mate. I picked it up. Both good, very good weighted bowls.
Correction here.
Yep. Played it very well, mate. I'm very happy with that. Okay, Alex trying to dead draw him off.
Not far away.
What a great bowl. It's a sensational bowl, isn't it? You know what I mean? Played it with beautiful weight, just drew to it. That's a great bowl. Sneak around the back with this one, mate. Very good bowl. Two very good bowls there by Alex. Hey, Robert. Just going to sneak around the back by the looks of it. You're going to set that bowl of Alex. No, not quite. Not quite. Yeah, good call there by Lindsay. He said he needs another bowl in the head, mate. He's asked Robert to put another bowl in there. Yeah, not a bad weighted bowl, just needs a bit more grass.
How's he looking this time? I think his line's better.
His line's better. His weight's looking a little bit better. Maybe just a bit runny. He sits any of these bowls here, like he has done. Handy bowl. So it just looks like just the one to the Damien McGee-led combination from Cloncurry out in Mount Isa territory, representing Group 8. Of course, Lindsay Newby from CHARLEVILLE representing Group 3. As John said before when we first come on air, it's great to see two clubs from Central Queensland, Western Queensland, should say. Came through Central Queensland yesterday, mate.
Yeah.
It was a bit wet down through that neck of the woods too, just quietly. See some of the players that come up by train yesterday, they had to catch the bus from Rockhampton, mate, because the train couldn't make it through.
Is that right? I didn't hear that. Yeah,
they had to hop on at Rockhampton by bus, and they bussed them up from Rocky. Okay, Lindsay, I'll tell you what.
Not far away.
No, he's played this pretty good, mate. Has he got this bowl or the kitty? Got both. Bang, bang. Great pill.
Yeah, great bowl.
Great bowl. Coming down for a look. They're having a bit of a look at it.
What would you play, Brian?
If it was me, well, the draw's on the forehand, but he's got more options on his backhand. He plays under that red bowl of his sitting out there, picks up kid, he's got two waiting here. You know, you take the percentages. I'm assuming you're probably dead draw on his forehand, but he's probably got better options on his backhand. If he comes around that one or just under it, he's got the chance of taking kitty the same way. He's got more chances of picking up multiple on the backhand than he has the forehand.
I think he's too heavy for what he wants.
He's way too heavy, yeah. And rationale, as I said, you had more options on the backhand there, John.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Not a perfect bowl to play where that red bowl, that bowl there is positioned. I think it's Nathan's bowl by looks of it. But definitely, I said if you're just under it, you could get the edge of that. You could get the kitty and make a few shots. But then again, they're out there and I'm sitting here and I'm just sitting here talking, mate. So
yes.
I wouldn't dare query what they played, mate. I'll tell you that right now. But that's dead set what I would have played. This end of this part of the game, I mean, you've dropped 2, possibly 3 shots with another bowler come. And to me, sooner or later, you've got to start taking gambles in a game of bowls. You know what I mean?
Oh, Lindsay, you don't want to hit that bowl.
No, he's going to miss it.
Good attempt for a draw.
Yep. 2 shots. Yes, 2 shots to Lindsay. Yeah, mate. 2 ends to play. The business end, John. 2 ends. Mate, the boys from Charleville, I reckon they play great bowls. What's your thoughts, John?
Yeah, no.
Oh, mate, I think they play great, mate. I think it's just a pleasure to watch them play, mate. They've all contributed. No one's been the standout. They've just all contributed when they've had to. I know they've had a couple of lucky results, but hey, mate, that's bowls.
That's bowls,
That's bowls, mate, you know. Everybody has a few good ones and a few rough ones, so, you know, toughen up and get over it. See, the Burley boys just dropped a 5 on the last end. Yep.
That'll make it fairly even in that section, won't it?
Make it very even, mate. It's going to really interest things up.
One win each, just about.
It's going to be the battle of the giants tomorrow. So, you know, it's true, ever so true, John. It's going to make it very interesting, mate. Of course, I think the first game tomorrow is the first game in here for the men.
For the men, yeah.
Yes. And then we're showing the ladies' final in the afternoon. Is that correct? I think.
I don't know which one.
I'm not too sure, but I think
which
that's what
one
they
you're
were
showing.
That's what they were talking about. Yes. Well, if we're doing the men in the morning, we'd have to be doing the ladies in the afternoon, mate. You know what I mean? So that's why I just naturally thought that, because I thought it was the men first up in the morning in here. We have absolutely no input into that whatsoever, mate. Yeah, you did right there, Michael. I've never known a person, mate, that can have so much luck than what David Bowles gets. Michael, Bowles, I've never seen a bloke use so many bowls to get so many wicks in all my life, mate. I've played against him a few times, and every time he does it, mate. Go on, your Bowles. If you're out there, mate, I know you're going to reply, son.
Yeah, good start by Nathan. Another bad reply from Greg. Just a bit tight.
Hey, Nathan, looking for that another one. Got a beautiful line on this one here. Going to come down to his weight. Starts working at the head now. We're too far away. 2 very good lead bowls there from Nathan. Come on, Bowlesy, where are you, buddy? Don't tell me you're out there playing somewhere, mate. Okay, we've got Robert on the mat at the moment. Robert Mann. Yeah, what? Is he going to get the kitty? Not quite.
An edge off that. No.
Oh, just fell the wrong way, John. Good attempt. Oh, Alex had a perfect line on that. Okay, Michael, thanks, mate. I know how to get to watch the stream, mate. He'll hear it, buddy. He's all right. He's a good mate of mine, mate. Okay, tell you what, got a good line on this one here. Oh, it's just starting to cut now. You've got to really, on this carpet, John, you've got to play to that point where you know it's going to turn, don't you?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Oh, it's interesting in this one here. He's following it down. He's made the call on the way past. He said, I don't think I've set that one, have I? They bowlers know straight away, don't they, John? If
Yeah.
they've played a good bowler or a bad bowler. Alex has had an outstanding game here, and they're probably his 2 worst bowlers he's played all day. He's had an outstanding game. He really has.
That should be the line on that hand.
Probably just
Yeah, it's heavy.
his weight there, though, John.
Ooh.
See bowls going in every direction there, John, at one stage. Rink next door kicking the bowls back and they finish their head. Okay, Duane on the mat at the moment. Maria, you won't have all the results yet because they're still playing. You will get them after. We just gave the updates. I haven't got the updates with me. I don't get to keep them, so they've gone. So we can't do that at the moment, but I'll tell you right now, when the games are over, they will be on the Bowls Queensland Facebook or web page, but they won't be up there at the moment because they're still playing.
He's what after Rocky Road. Don't give him any, he gets plenty.
The heads there still set there. They're holding 2 shots by the looks of it, but they said they really do need a multiple on this end.
Turn me off.
Tell you what, Lindsay's not far away with this one here.
Got it. Yes.
We could be still a few down there by the looks of that, John.
Yeah. Difficult to tell from this angle.
No, hang on. That
Where's
bowl-
his bowl? His
It did go
bowl's-
in the ditch, so
No, his bowl's over there.
yeah. It's in the ditch there, mate.
This from Damien.
Great bowl, yeah. Yeah, so big bowl here from Lindsay. Hey, good on you, Graham. On holiday, mate, are you? Watching from the Maldives. Good on you, mate.
Doesn't like it. He's called it. I think they called it as Damien's holding 2.
We could go in the last end here, John, all locked up, couldn't we?
Again.
Again? Yes. Very, very similar to the last game, mate. Very similar. So you got the opportunity here. As I said, these are sometimes, I call them free kicks that you get. Most important that you do capitalise on it. He's out there. Bowl starts working into the head now. He's done it too. Well, I think it was 3, Robbie, but the seconds, I think, will be putting the scores up any minute. So we'll just double check on this. Yeah, 20 all, mate, 3. Yep. 20 on 20.
20.
20. Yeah. Was a great bowl, Joan, wasn't it? Like I said, the boys have played exceptionally well. Both teams have been outstanding. I reckon they have been anyway.
All the grass games are finished, have they? So that's indicating that it would slow down a bit this afternoon.
Mm. Not going to be too far away. There's not a bad starter. Nathan Barrett. Okay, Rusty, his first bowl. I think he's just going to sneak around the back with this one. Yeah, Elizabeth, it was a beautiful draw, wasn't it, with both his bowls. 2 bottlers. There's the head also way back in there, so sitting in behind the head. Around about Jack High, really. They need a correction here from Rusty, and I'll tell you what, he's got a good line. Has he corrected his weight, though? Yes, he certainly has. Very good bowl. Beautiful correction. Charmaine Sleeman, how are you, Charmaine? I thought you'd be here to greet us. Are you still down there, your poor husband, taking him to all these shows and things he's got to do? Poor bloke. Yeah, good try there by Alex. When you back up, Charmaine. Tell you what, he's got a good line on his here too. If he sits this back bowl,
even sits his own, that's
bowl,
fine.
Which he's going to do.
Oh,
well, he's probably he made it a little bit worse for his team because they've only got 1 second there in there now, though, John. So, and now he's got the opportunity now of drawing the kiddie over to those bowls or sitting that bowl through the head. I think he's gone for the draw. I think he's going to be a little bit short
no,
for this
he's
one.
turned his back on it.
Yep, not a happy chappy with that one. Been a great game this. Said 20 all on 20 ends. Cut the head with that one, mate. Not sure what they're saying, but
They're having a team meeting down there about it.
they are, aren't they? So they've sorted it out. Good fight back by the Fraser Coast mob next door against Mackay. Now 21-19 on the 20th end. All right, Duane looking to dead draw this. He's not far away. Oh, just fell out. He had shot for about 5 seconds there, I think, John.
Mm-hmm.
Very unlucky. Just fell out. But they've got 3 seconds there now too, John. They might go attacking this bowl if it doesn't, things don't change.
Oof. Edge of that.
Edge off that, and I reckon he would have got one of those bowls of the Damien's there. Well, he's got a bowl there where he asked, but I personally, the shot on there to play would have been to attack that bowl.
Yeah.
Would have been to attack that bowl.
And the ball coming in here. Cover it up. Oh.
And that's why they had to play that attacking bowl last time. That's why they had to play that attacking bowl.
Damien hasn't got a lot of option now, has he?
No, he's got to go for the kill, mate. That's all he's got now. So we see just the 2 shots there. So Lindsay, I think, his idea, my personal opinion, is to stay away from the head and play a positional bowl. He doesn't want to give something where Damien can actually use to kill. Shouldn't be looking for the kitty. Or is he going to put in a blocker?
Well, that's what they spoke about. I think it was the blocker. Ooh.
Oh, that may count. That may be first shot, mate. But it doesn't matter. He's still only got the 1 bowl to play. It doesn't matter if he's 1 down, 3 down, or 5 down. 20 all, playing for the last end. He's got to go for the kill.
Make this section very interesting too. If
yes, we'll do too, mate, won't it?
Yeah.
It's going to make it a very interesting morning tomorrow morning, John.
Oh, he's playing a weighted shot.
Yeah, which is always thought he would play.
No, he's missed.
Yeah.
We don't do anything silly.
They're 1 by 2.
Oh.
That's a 1 by 2. Johnny Palmer, mate.
Good on you, mate.
Thank you very much for
My
your
pleasure.
help here today, mate. Really appreciate it, and look forward to chatting to you as the week wears on, John.
Thank you. Will do.
Mate, have a very, very happy birthday, mate.
Will.
Enjoy the evening. So a big thank you there to John Palmer. Does a great job here with his teammates here from South Suburban up in Mackay. And again, a great game of bowls. 22-20. What a great game from those boys from Charleville. Absolutely representing Group 3. Absolutely sensational. Beating Damien McGee from CLONCURRY out at Mount Isa, 22-20. You see Burley Heads down, I think it's 24-20. I can't see how many ends the same because the Burley boys are standing in front of the scoreboard. That's not the players, that's just their supporters. Looks like Pine Rivers have wrapped up a pretty handy win over there, over at Algester, but again, there's everybody standing. Last time I looked over there, they had a handy lead. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you've enjoyed the telecast brought to you today by the Gold Coast Tweed District Media Team, and we do thank G'day Loza. 24-20 after 18 ends to Barrett after 18 with 32 minutes left to play. So it's, I can see 28 over there on the Pine River side. I can't see the Algester side, so I'm assuming they've got a massive lead over there. And it's 2 shots in the Fraser Coast versus Mackay game. So it looks as though there's going to be a wrap up for those teams. They're playing pretty good. So, of course, this just watching a bowl out there being played. So, Bowls Queensland is proudly sponsored and supported by Mullins More Than Law, Queensland Government, DCIB Insurance Brokers, Asset Sports, and YEWE, which is Innovation with Energy. We thank those sponsors very, very much. And, of course, J. Carroll Promotions also, too, are great sponsors of Bowls Queensland, and we thank them very much for their continuous support. So, of course, the 2022 Bowls Queensland Champion of Champions are proudly sponsored by the Mackay Regional Council, ASIC Mackay. Of course, it's the Quality Primary Healthcare, J. Carroll Promotions, South's Leagues, and South Suburban Bowls Club, all in Mackay. So we thank them very much for their wonderful support, and we do definitely appreciate their sponsorship. So, ladies and gentlemen, yeah, you're dead right there, mate. They'll definitely all need a beer or two. So, looking forward to seeing you next week, Loza. Well, probably the week after, mate. But we'll definitely catch up with you, mate. Tomorrow morning, 8:30 start. So, it should be one heck of a day tomorrow with the third and final round. And by the way it's shaping up at the moment, just about every team's going to be on one win, by the looks of it. So it's going to make it a very interesting morning because the 2 top teams in both sections go off to play for gold and silver, and the 2 second-place teams go off to play for the bronze medal. So that's the ladies and the men. So looking forward to showcasing our great game tomorrow, and should be one heck of a day's bowls. 8:30 in the morning. We thank Bowls Queensland for the wonderful opportunity to come up and showcase this wonderful game of ours in this region. And ladies and gentlemen, with all that, on behalf of Robbie Allen, myself, Brian Marshall, we thank you very much. I hope you enjoy the great days of bowls. We've got another 6 days here. We've got fours again tomorrow, pairs, Monday, Tuesday, singles, Wednesday, Thursday. Then we're off to Mackay on Friday for Saturday and Sunday. Will be the North versus South Challenge. Enjoy your bowls and support your club. Thank you very much. Have a good evening.
Hey, do you remember that place we always talked about? You know, the place where kangaroos play down on the sand? And the forests are so ancient that they start to grow houses of their own? Remember you said you wanted to drive all the way down to the edge where the desert meets the sea?
And you said you wanted to see the stars shine brighter in the skies than ever before, and that when you looked out towards the horizon, all you wanted to see was blue.
I think we just found it.
Lawn bowls. Wish I found it earlier. What a game.